Ben, great to be with you today. I just want to give you a couple things to work on as your winter season in South Carolina starts. So we'll take a look at your address position here. Notice how close your hands are to your body there, okay? First thing I want to work on with you is just creating a little bit more space over the golf ball. Okay, so if we took a look at where those hands are now, okay, notice how close to your leg they are. If we just move them out just a little bit, doesn't have to be very much, but even just a little bit that way, feel like you're reaching for it a little bit. That would be a very constructive thing, not only for your setup position, but just to create more space in your golf swing. All right, so as the club starts, again, really good job turning your shoulders away from the ball. Really good job getting your hips back away from the ball as well. Notice now when you get to the top of your swing, I can sort of see it through your arms there, but notice your club head is a little bit past parallel, okay? So my theory on this is, your shoulder should always dictate where that club stops. It should never be continued by using your hands. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Just shorten things up a little bit. I think you're not sacrificing any distance by shortening your backswing, but I think you will gain much better control over where the golf ball is going to go. So starting on the way down, again, really good job firing through with those hips. As you work your way down to the ball, notice again, here we are back to square one, looking very similar to how your address position was with those hands just a little bit close. Notice how your hips haven't really made a full turn. It's really hard to clear when you're so crowded, okay? So two things I would say: get those hands to be a little bit further away at address, and then, eventually try to work into a backswing that's just a touch shorter and a little bit more controlled. We'll continue into the finish here. Again, really good job getting your shoulders and your hips through the shot. Everything's pointed left to your target. And, really good job overall. And I look forward to working with you again.